Time, the most powerful force in your life, is invisible. You cannot touch it, but you feel it slipping away every second, forever lost. Imagine two students. Both receive the same 24 hours each day. One wastes time, the other manages it. Their results after 1 year are completely different. Welcome to Soulful English. My name is Daniel, and today you will not only learn English, you will learn how to master time itself. If you waste time, years later you will cry, whispering, "I wish I had managed my time better." That regret burns deeper than failure. But if you use time wisely, your life transforms, success grows, peace increases, and you feel powerful, calm, and in control every single day. My friend, whether you are a student or a working person, time is your greatest weapon. Use it well, and nothing can stop your growth. If you do not control time, time will control you. That is why today I will share 6 powerful tips that transform life. Tip number 1, start your day with a clear plan. Because every day is a journey, and without a map, you walk in circles endlessly. Most people wake up and grab their phone. They scroll, watch random videos, and waste precious energy before even beginning their real day. Others wake up, breathe deeply, open a notebook, and write down their top 3 priorities. Their energy flows with direction. Their day begins with clarity. Which one are you? If it were you, would you start the day with noise and distraction, or with calm focus and a clear plan? A plan is like a map. It tells you where to go, what matters most, and what deserves your limited energy each morning. Without a plan, you feel busy but unproductive. At night, you feel exhausted yet guilty, realizing you worked hard but achieved almost nothing important. But with a plan, everything changes. You finish important tasks first. You feel progress. Progress gives energy. Energy creates momentum. Momentum builds success. Here is a story. Daniel, a college student, was always stressed. He studied late, slept late, woke up confused, and felt his life slipping out of control. One evening, he tried a small experiment. He wrote down 3 important tasks for the next day. Not 20, not 50, just 3. The next morning, instead of touching his phone, he attacked his first task. It was difficult, but when he finished, he felt powerful. Day after day, this small habit changed everything. His assignments were completed early. His grades improved. He even had free time for rest and friends. Why? Because his plan directed his energy. Instead of running everywhere, he walked directly toward his goals. That is the power of a daily plan. Maybe you are thinking, but what if I cannot finish everything on my list? Do not worry. Progress is more important than perfection. Even 2 tasks completed with focus are better than 10 random activities that bring no value. The goal is direction, not endless busyness. When you begin your day with a plan, your mind feels calm. No more anxiety about what to do. You already know your mission. This piece gives confidence. Confidence creates energy. With that energy, you achieve more in less time, and your evenings feel lighter, happier, more meaningful. So, my dear friend, from tomorrow morning, do not start with your phone. Do not start with confusion. Start with a written plan. Take 10 minutes tonight. Write 3 to 5 important tasks for tomorrow. Keep them realistic, clear, and meaningful. That small act changes everything. Because time is like money. If you spend it without a budget, it disappears. But if you plan it, you invest wisely, and results multiply. This is your first weapon. Begin every day with clarity. Plan your hours, and your day will obey your command instead of controlling you. Tip number 2, break work into small steps. Because when you see a big mountain, it feels impossible. Fear rises, energy drops, procrastination begins. Think about it. If you must eat an entire cake in one bite, you choke. But if you cut small slices, you can finish easily. Work is the same. If you look at a huge essay, a project, or an exam, it feels heavy. Your mind wants to escape. But when you divide it into small steps, each step feels possible. Step by step, you climb higher. Step by step, you reach the top. Imagine a student with a 3,000-word essay. If he says, I must finish 3,000 words today, his motivation dies before starting. But if he says, today I write only the introduction, tomorrow I write the first argument, suddenly the impossible feels simple. The same works for professionals. A huge report feels heavy, but collecting data, then drafting, then editing, step by step, it becomes manageable. Learning English works this way too. If you say, I must become fluent in 6 months, you feel pressure, your brain feels overwhelmed. But if you decide, today I will read 10 pages, tomorrow I will watch one English video, suddenly progress feels realistic and enjoyable. Let me tell you a story. Sarah worked full-time and wanted to study for her MBA exams. At first, she felt trapped, almost hopeless. She believed she needed 5 free hours daily, but free hours never came. Work was busy, life was stressful. Her dream began fading. Then she tried a new approach. She studied 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes during lunch. Small steps, simple actions. At first, she doubted herself. Progress seemed slow, but after 3 months, she realized she had already finished 3 heavy textbooks. When exam day came, Sarah was confident, well-prepared, and calm. Her secret was not genius. It was small steps taken daily with focus. There is a famous quote, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." Repeat it with me, a single step. That is how mountains are climbed. That is how essays are written. That is how dreams are built. Not all at once, step by step. Here is a practical method you can use. It is called the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, then rest for 5 minutes. After 4 rounds, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This way, your brain stays sharp, your focus stays alive. 25 minutes is not frightening. Anyone can do it. And when you finish one round, you feel motivated to start another round. So my friend, stop staring at the huge mountain. Stop delaying because of fear. Ask yourself, what small step can I take right now? Even 10 minutes of pure focus is better than 1 hour of procrastination. Progress, not perfection, is your weapon against wasted time. Tip number 3, learn to say no. This may be the hardest lesson, but it is also the most powerful one for time management. Most people are not lazy. They lose time because they cannot refuse distractions, invitations, or unimportant requests. They say yes too easily. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you are secretly saying no to your own goals, your own priorities, your own future. Think about students. You have an exam tomorrow. You know you should study, but your friends call. Come play with us. Just 1 hour. You agree. 1 hour becomes 2. 2 becomes 3. When you return, your concentration is gone. You regret deeply the next morning. Or think about working people. You are focused on an important report. A colleague interrupts. Let's gossip. Let's waste 30 minutes. You smile politely. You agree. But inside, your important work waits. Your energy drains. Your time disappears. By evening, you feel empty. Saying no is not rude. Saying no is wise. You are not rejecting people. You are protecting your time, your energy, your life. Michael, a medical student, faced this challenge. His friends wanted him to play daily. At first, he joined, laughing, forgetting responsibilities. But soon, his grades dropped. He felt panic. He made a bold decision. I will join you only on weekends. During weekdays, I study. At first, his friends were surprised. Some teased him, but eventually they respected him. And Michael passed his exams with excellent results. Later, when he became a successful doctor, he had time to enjoy weekends fully. His sacrifice in youth created freedom in adulthood. You see, people who respect you will respect your time, and people who do not respect your time may not truly respect you at all. So, my dear friend, practice saying no politely. I would love to, but I am busy. Thank you, but I must finish my work. Your time is like water. If you hold it carefully, you can drink, grow, and live. But if you let it slip, it is gone forever. Remember this truth. Every yes to distraction is a no to your dream. Protect your dream. Protect your time. Learn to say no. Let us move to tip number 4. Use deadlines to create discipline. Deadlines are powerful. They turn lazy hours into focused minutes instantly. Imagine a student with 1 month to finish an essay. For 29 days, he delays. On the 30th day, he works all night. Why? Because the deadline forced him to act. Without deadlines, there is no urgency. With deadlines, suddenly energy appears, focus appears, results appear. Deadlines are like fire under your feet. You cannot ignore them. They push you, they scare you, but they also help you grow. Most people only respect external deadlines, teachers' assignments, bosses' tasks, official exams. They wait until pressure comes from outside to take action. But successful people create internal deadlines. They do not wait. They give themselves pressure earlier. They finish faster. They gain extra time to improve. Let me share a story. Emily was asked by her boss to make a presentation in 3 weeks. Her colleagues relaxed. She created her own deadline. She decided, I will finish my slides in 1 week. She worked with focus, energy, and discipline. By day 7, her draft was done. The next 2 weeks, Emily practiced, improved, polished at every detail. When presentation day arrived, she was calm, confident, and impressive. Her colleagues, who waited until the last days, looked nervous, rushed, unprepared. Emily's secret was not luck. It was self-made deadlines. Deadlines fight procrastination. If you wait for the perfect time, it never comes. But if you say, I will finish by 5 p.m., action begins. Even when you feel tired, the ticking clock forces your brain to focus. That pressure slowly transforms into discipline, into strength, into success. Students can use this easily. Instead of saying, I will study tonight, say, I will finish this chapter by 7 p.m. Clear, specific, powerful. Workers can do the same. I will reply to all emails before lunch. I will complete the report before 4 o'clock. Deadlines sharpen focus. Every small deadline creates a victory. Each time you beat the clock, your confidence grows, your energy rises, your productivity increases naturally. Here is another secret. Accountability multiplies the power of deadlines. If you tell someone your deadline, pressure doubles, responsibility increases. For example, tell a friend, I will send you my essay by Friday. Tell your manager, I will show you the first draft tomorrow morning. Now someone is waiting. Now your brain says, I cannot disappoint them. This healthy pressure pushes you to work harder and finish earlier. Discipline is not something you are born with. Discipline is something you create through systems. Deadlines are one of the strongest systems available. Without deadlines, you float. With deadlines, you fly. Without deadlines, you waste hours. With deadlines, you respect minutes. That is the difference. Think about athletes. They train for competitions with strict deadlines. Without those deadlines, they would not push so hard, so far, so consistently. You can do the same. Create deadlines in your studies, your work, even your personal goals. Write them down. Respect them like real contracts. At first, you may feel uncomfortable. Deadlines may feel like chains. But soon, you will realize they are wings, lifting you higher, faster, stronger. Because true freedom does not come from no rules. True freedom comes from discipline, and discipline grows from deadlines respected daily. So, my dear friend, do not wait for others to push you. Push yourself. Do not wait for external deadlines. Create your own and rise. Tip number 5. Balance work, rest, and study time. Many people misunderstand time management. They think it means working nonstop, every single hour. They imagine success requires endless effort, no breaks, no fun, and very little sleep. But this belief destroys energy, health, and focus completely. True time management is not about filling every second with activity. It is about balance. It is about knowing when to push, when to pause. If you only work and never rest, your brain becomes tired, your focus becomes weak, your health begins to fall, productivity collapses. If you only rest and never work, laziness grows, your goals disappear, regret fills your heart. Balance is the secret weapon against both extremes. Students often believe 10 straight hours of study equals better results. But after a few hours, the brain slows down. Memory and focus collapse. You may sit at your desk, eyes open, book in hand, but nothing enters your mind. That is not learning. That is punishment. Smart students study in focused sessions, then rest. For example, 50 minutes of study, 10 minutes of rest. This rhythm refreshes the brain naturally. During breaks, the brain organizes knowledge, stores memories, and prepares for the next session. When you return, focus becomes sharper and stronger. The same applies to working people. Many sit at their desks 8 hours straight, without movement, without rest. They feel tired, but achieve little. Smart workers understand breaks are not waste. Breaks are fuel. A short walk, stretching, or closing eyes 5 minutes can recharge the mind. One focused hour after rest can achieve more than 3 tired hours chained to a desk. Rest is not the enemy. Rest is the partner. And do not forget sleep. Many proudly say, I only sleep 4 hours to study or work more. But science proves this is a trap. The brain needs sleep to transfer information from short-term memory to long-term memory. Without sleep, everything you studied begins to disappear. The same truth applies to professionals. Without sleep, creativity dies, problem-solving weakens, stress rises. Sacrificing sleep is like breaking your own foundation. Rest is not weakness. Rest is strength. Without it, focus dies. With it, focus grows. This is balance, the true heart of time management. There is another pillar, exercise. Even 20 minutes of walking daily increases energy, improves concentration, reduces stress, and makes you feel alive. Many successful people guard their health as carefully as they guard their time. Because without health, no amount of time can be used wisely. So, balance is not optional. Balance is essential. Work, study, rest, sleep, and exercise must all exist in harmony for true success. Think about a car engine. If it runs non-stop without cooling, it burns. If it never runs, it rusts. Balance keeps it alive. Your body is the same. Your brain is the same. Push too hard without rest, and you break. Rest too long, and you stagnate. So, my dear friend, Respect balance, schedule breaks, protect sleep, move your body. These small habits double productivity and extend the energy of life. Balance is not about working less. Balance is about working smart. Achieve more in less time. With health, peace, and clarity by your side. When you live in balance, success no longer feels like torture. Success feels natural, powerful, joyful. That is the beauty of balance in time management. Tip number 6. Review, reflect, and improve daily. Many people forget this habit, yet it is the secret key that separates success from failure. Time management is not one decision you make once. It is a daily practice, like brushing teeth, eating food, or breathing air to stay alive. Every evening, before sleeping, ask yourself, how did I use my time today? Did I waste it? Did I move closer to my goals? Without reflection, you walk in darkness, repeating the same mistakes again and again. With reflection, you shine a light and change direction wisely. Successful students and professionals understand this. Many keep a small notebook. At night, they write, what did I achieve? Where did I fail? This takes 5 minutes, but those 5 minutes create massive progress. Because what you measure, you improve. What you ignore, you repeat blindly. John, a university student, always said, I have no time. He felt trapped, overwhelmed. Then his teacher told him, write a time journal for 1 week. John wrote how he spent each hour. The truth shocked him. 3 wasted hours daily on video games and random videos. That realization changed everything. He reduced gaming to 1 hour, used the other 2 for study. Within a month, his grades improved dramatically. Within a year, he became one of the top students in class. Reflection revealed the hidden thief of time and gave him power back. Working professionals can do the same. Imagine a young employee who feels crushed by work. He thinks the load is impossible, too heavy, unfair. But when he journals, he discovers 2 wasted hours daily on gossip and scrolling social media. His problem was not load, it was distraction. By cutting gossip and reducing scrolling, he created 2 extra hours. Stress decreased, work improved. His boss noticed. His career started rising. Reflection is not only about mistakes, it is also about victories. Too many ignore their wins, but writing victories builds pride, motivation, and confidence. Celebrate small wins, finishing a chapter, completing a task, waking up early. These notes remind you, I am growing, I am improving daily. Progress feels slow, but when you see your journal, you realize you are not stuck. You are moving forward, step by step, consistently. So, my friend, make reflection a daily routine. Never let a day end without asking, did I respect my time? Did I grow today? If the answer is yes, sleep with peace. If the answer is no, do not feel guilty. Simply say, tomorrow I will do better. Life is not perfection. Life is progress, little by little, day by day. Your reflection builds wisdom. That wisdom creates stronger habits, stronger results. Review, reflect, improve. These 3 actions form the cycle of success. Without them, you repeat mistakes. With them, you grow endlessly. And remember this truth. Time is the most precious treasure you hold. Money lost can return, but time lost is gone forever. So review your day, reflect on your choices, improve tomorrow. This small routine builds the foundation of a life filled with focus and success. We have traveled through 6 powerful tips. Each one is a weapon. Together, they form an unstoppable system to master time and master life. Tip 1. Start your day with a plan. Tip 2. Break work into small steps. Tip 3. Say no to distractions. Tip 4. Use deadlines. Tip 5. Balance work, rest, and study. Tip 6. Review and reflect daily. These 6 habits create discipline, clarity, energy, and unstoppable growth. But let us pause, because time is not only about productivity, time is life itself. Every second that passes is a piece of your existence. Imagine holding treasure in your hands. Each coin is a minute. If you waste it, the wind takes it away. You cannot recover it. Some people waste time on endless distractions. Years later, they cry, whispering, "I wish I had managed my time better." Their regret becomes a prison. Others treat time like gold. They protect it, invest it, multiply it. Years later, they smile, saying, "I lived fully, I respected every moment." Which one will you be? The one who wastes and regrets, or the one who manages and celebrates? The choice is in your hands today. Time management is not about being busy. Busy people often achieve nothing. Time management is about being focused. Focused people achieve everything. And this is not theory. These are practical tools. Students, workers, leaders, dreamers, those who succeed all use these 6 strategies daily. Start with small changes. Write your plan tonight. Break one big task into steps tomorrow. Say no to one distraction. Set one clear deadline. Protect your sleep. Take one walk. Write one reflection. These tiny actions may feel small today, but tomorrow they create a new future. Remember this: success is not built in one giant leap. Success is built in small daily victories. Each day matters. Each choice matters. Time is the building block of your destiny. Waste it, and your dreams collapse. Use it wisely, and your dreams grow strong, unshakable, real. So, my dear friend, let this be your turning point. From today, do not let time control you. You control time. You control life. If it were you, standing 1 year in the future, looking back, what would you want to see? Regret or progress? Laziness or discipline? The answer depends on today, on now, on this very moment, because your future is created by what you choose to do with your time. So rise, take the pen, write your plan, take the step, say no to distractions, respect your deadlines, protect your balance, reflect daily. Master these 6 habits, and you will master your time. Master your time, and you will master your life. Nothing is more powerful. Here is your final English lesson for today. Time is life. Repeat it with me. Time is life. Do not waste life. Respect time. Because in the end, success is not measured by money, but by how you lived, how you grew, how you used your time wisely. My friend, this is your moment. Do not wait for tomorrow. Start today. Start now. Take control of your time and transform your destiny. Thank you for being with me here at Soulful English. If this story touched you, do 3 things. Like this video, comment your dream, and most importantly, subscribe, because here we do not just learn English, we learn life. Together we grow. One story, one lesson at a time. Stay strong, stay focused, and remember always, master your time, master your life. Your future begins not tomorrow, but right now.